I had to separate the men from the boys. I couldn't be bald anymore.
You know what, dude? Stop fucking coming at my fucking sexual authority, okay? Just because you have fucking like 40% hair cover doesn't mean you got fucking hair.
Oh,
You're
it
making
wasn't
me
meant.
angry and my shirt's coming untucked. How am I supposed to be a sexy cop if my
It
shirt's
wasn't meant to be.
untucked?
Not everything's about you, McDermott.
Well, you know, dude, on this fucking planet of sexy cop, everything's about me.
Okay, let's go.
To the Brothers Chatter. We're McDermott Bob's for Rocky Mountain Oysters.
In that hat.
Oh, yeah. Danny pops a pimple on his left butt cheek.
Ew.
And I talk about my sexual arousal by watching water boil.
Water boy or water boil?
Boil.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
I
It's
can't
something.
take anything he says serious today. I can't.
I don't know. There's something about just the way the water just rolls. It just it does something to me. McDermott, do you know what Rocky Mountain Oysters are?
Snails.
No.
Moss.
Bull testicles.
In the Rocky Mountains? There ain't no fucking bulls in the Rocky Mountains.
I thought it was goat balls.
No.
What bulls are in the Rocky Mountains?
That's what
Fucking
they're
liars.
called. They're called Rocky
Cows.
Mountain Oysters. A bull
Bull's
is a male cow.
bull's a male cow.
What did you think?
Not
a
in the
bull was?
Rocky Mountains. Sheep
There's
climb
no-
mountains, dude,
there's-
not
Oh
cows.
my god, McDermott. You know they have farms
Yeah,
in
they do have farms.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who would have a cow in the Rocky Mountains? It doesn't makes no fucking
And
sense.
Have you ever seen a ranch? That was in Wyoming.
It's
Yeah.
not Rocky Mountain though. That's
And
me.
a good part
No, he
of Colorado
didn't.
is
No, he
actually flat.
Facts.
You can see the Rocky Mountains. In
Well,
the
have you
distance.
been there?
Yes, actually, I have, smartass.
He has.
I was in Colorado Springs.
He actually has pictures of it.
Colorado Springs is like an hour from us, and it's like a fake fucking like spa.
No, it's in Colorado.
That's-
It's about an hour
that's-
from Denver.
Yo, you're thinking about Seven Springs, you jackass.
Oops.
Oh, I hate you sometimes. Anyway,
I got hair in my mouth.
I love the fucking outfits, guys.
Fuck yeah, we are 100% fuckable.
Thank you. I think I show a little too much off on the track and stuff. But I don't know. I was trying to adjust it right, you know.
Yo,
I'm definitely bringing you any.
you forgot to do the.
Oh, Linda can see this is like fucking a bathing suit.
My poor mother.
Yeah, I'm definitely bringing you the next time I want to get out of a traffic ticket.
Well, I mean, you're gonna pull me over.
Right.
I'm gonna be the one pulling you over. I'm trying out, dude, and if they don't let me become a cop, I'm gonna say why? Is it because of my sexuality?
Probably.
It might
I'm
be.
not gay, but you know, just 'cause I
Well,
look like it.
He's experimenting.
No, I'm wearing it's the white girl outfit, dude. I'm dressed as a white girl that's dressed as a cop. Cause every fucking Halloween, you always see hella slutty cops.
You really
That's
do.
true. and
Some
there's
white girls.
But there's not enough of them. Not of real slutty cops, anyway.
Well, no, because they get caught fucking like 6 guys and they get fired. So
Yeah.
that's also what happened in Colorado.
That's probably a porn that
Yeah.
you watch. You ever watch the porns where the like female police officer gets like railed by like 6
nah,
inmates?
I'm not into it because that's
Really?
usually a lot of black wieners. It's never the white guys.
Well, cops really don't do anything for me.
Oh, shut up.
Now, nurses.
I wanted to get like a flare or something, but I couldn't find one.
Oh.
And-
Dude,
and
if
Alexis
you had a
wouldn't trust me.
flare, you would catch that whole place on fire. I'm
Well,
glad you
yeah.
didn't find a flare.
I
Yeah.
don't think she would have trusted me with the lit object.
Nightstick. Or, whatever it's called.
That's why you vape.
I
Can't
think
be
she has
trusted with a
handcuffs
lighter.
somewhere.
I got handcuffs. So anyway, welcome to the first ever Brothers Chatter Halloween episode.
Hey, we made it this far in October.
I was gonna say we were gonna do one last year, but
We were gonna do it at a graveyard. That would have been lit.
That
I
would have been.
so spooked.
Yeah. What was that?
Oh, I'd have been so scared.
I know, right? So our first order of business is well, I'll be damned. Halloween edition. Do you guys actually know where trick or treating comes from?
Yeah, isn't it like actually like real fucked up?
I mean, no. Not
Oh, I
really.
thought people use it to like take kids.
No. It actually dates all the way back to medieval times. Kids would go around and, over in Europe, and would go door to door singing songs, performing tricks, and then it wouldn't really be candy. Just candy
Whoa,
wasn't
time
managed
out.
yet, but it'd be like food and stuff.
What kind of tricks?
Yeah, what kind of tricks?
Like slut tricks?
No,
Oh,
like,
okay.
I don't know, like probably juggling or
Hey,
magic tricks or something like that.
watch your fucking mouth up there,
Fuck you.
before I fucking come over and arrest you, bitch.
Because I said slut tricks?
Yeah, about a kid, you fucking perv.
Oh, I thought you were going to yell at me for slut shaming.
You should have dressed up as the other baseball player. Who was that guy who's now like, facing child porn? Or rape or something? Or
Oh,
domestic?
you're talking about the guy who's playing in Japan?
Yeah,
Oh, I forget his name.
should have wore that.
No,
Probably play for the Orioles.
I'm drippy.
You are drippy. You got that Riz.
Thanks.
The other thing is, almost all of our Halloween traditions actually come to us from our Irish brethren. When most Irish came over or immigrated here in the 1840s, they brought a lot of their traditions. Pumpkins, witches, and all that good stuff. Funny thing, do you know why a carved pumpkin is called a jack-o'-lantern?
Because that Jack guy that rode a horse without a head.
Yeah, was it because of Jack the Ripper?
No. And the Headless Horseman, his name wasn't Jack.
No, it wasn't.
No. It actually comes from an Irish folk tale about a guy named Stingy Jack who tricked the devil multiple times to do certain acts. And but he would trap the devil, and in order to set him free, he would say, "But if you set me free, you have to agree not to condemn my soul," and he would. But when he finally died, God found that to be unsavory, so didn't want him in hell or didn't want him in heaven. And the devil found that the best punishment would be not to take him to hell either, but make him walk along run the earth forever and ever, never aging, never being able to drink, nothing. And what he gave him was a hollowed out lantern made from a turnip. That's where it originally started. It wasn't pumpkins, it was a turnip.
Well, turnips are small, aren't they?
No, the old turnips were actually decent size, probably about that big. And then put a candle in it to make a lantern out of it, and so it became Jack of the Lantern, whereas we know it now, Jack-o'-lantern.
Huh.
Yeah.
So you were kind of close. You were kind of close, McDermott.
Except for the Headless Horseman and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, turnip, pumpkin, potato, tomato.
Yeah, all the same shit. All vegetables.
Pumpkin, turnip,
Yeah.
It's probably no surprise that Halloween is the second largest commercial holiday, next to Christmas, obviously.
Ooh.
Does that surprise you?
Yeah, I figured it'd be like third. Well, I don't know. I figured like Thanksgiving's up there because like you got. Well, I guess Black Friday doesn't count as Thanksgiving, huh?
Well, that and then I would say Thanksgiving.
Well, I was gonna say Christmas, 4th of July. People go nuts for their fucking little flyers.
I think
flags,
people
and-
are more into
Oh, I do
Halloween,
too.
though.
Yeah, more people are into Halloween, the scary movies, especially girls. Women are now. I think they're more into the scary movies than men are because they're freaks.
I like the scary shit.
Which
I'm not like a fan of Halloween.
I love the spooky freaks.
I just hate like having to like drive while kids are walking around trying to get candy. I fucking hate it because they're
I've
always
never-
dumb.
I've never driven during that time, so
Yeah, I usually don't. It's best to stay
Fucking
off
nice.
the roads. Unless you have to.
I've got a patrol.
You fucking idiot.
Hey,
The Masked Warden by Michael Myers in the movie Halloween. Do you know what mask that actually is? Danny, you might already know this one. Oh, okay. It's actually a mask of William Shatner. I guess that back in the 70s they had a William Shatner mask of Captain Kirk from Star Trek. And the mask worn in Halloween is William Shatner's face.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow, fucking nerds.
I know, right? Fuck them guys.
Facts.
And then the last piece of information is, Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees. You know how the whole thing happened at Crystal Lake, right? There's
Yeah.
actually a statue, a metal statue of Jason Voorhees at the bottom of a lake in Crosby, Minnesota.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Actually.
Crosby, what?
Minnesota. Yeah, I don't know what the name of the lake is, but
That's fucking creepy.
yeah, imagine going out there and like diving into that lake and stumbling across that. That would scare the fuck out of you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
So, do you guys have any
Wait.
interesting facts about Halloween that
Well,
you know?
hold on.
Go
Was
on.
there a reason? Like, oh my god.
Probably
Pat.
just to troll people, if I had to guess.
Also, like, just some random person dumped it there, or like did the city do it?
I would say maybe the area did it because like it was public knowledge that it was. So
Oh.
whoever did it, they left it there. I guess is like a nice little spook.
No, I don't have any interesting facts, so I mean, but that was a good. Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, I'm not the interesting fat guy.
No.
I do know. Interesting fact. If you're the piece of shit that gives apples out on fucking Halloween, you should fucking kill yourself. Not really though. Like I'm not
Or
saying.
candy-
I'm not
or
giving you
candy corn.
advice.
Or candy corn.
No, candy corn's lit, but
No, candy
fuck
corn's
your apples.
disgusting.
Did you know that actually in some cities across America it is actually illegal for people to hand out apples and anything not candy related?
Not in a sealed package. It should be.
It should be.
Because it's not.
Yeah, because you
safe.
can end up
never
with
know.
razor. Interesting fact. So, the whole razors in your candy thing, that's why parents had, that's actually, that's false. That's fiction. It's never been true. It was always a way of parents going through the candy and picking out what they wanted. But like that, like I actually looked it up. There was never any news article, never an incident in our history of razor blades actually being in candy. It was just a way to spook your kids into not eating that stuff, but also a way for parents just to be able to go through their candy.
Hey, I don't want to lie to you guys.
That's fucked up.
Well, I'll be damned. I definitely don't know if that's a true fact or not about the whole fucking it's illegal thing in some cities. I just made that shit up.
It wouldn't.
I just didn't want to
surprise
go
me,
on
though.
being a fucking liar, but
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you're a fucking weirdo if you're making. I mean, I don't know. I mean, candy is
Old
fucking
people.
expensive as shit. I mean, I guess you have a lot of people like making hardtack candy. I mean, can you really begrudge them if they made a shit ton of hardtack candy and bagged it up and they want to hand that out?
I mean, I would take that though. I love hardtack candy.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, fucking like candied apples or shit like that. Yeah, that's just fucking weird.
I mean, unless McDermott is bobbing for him, I don't want him.
I know, right? You know what? I
can't,
used to
dude.
love the popcorn balls.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
those
they
are
were so
nice.
good.
I'm not going to answer because I don't want to. I feel like you have a segment coming that we're going to
Yeah.
talk about favorite stuff, so I don't want to.
Yeah,
But
well,
yeah, candy apples are.
no, our well, we're actually gonna go ahead and jump ahead because our next thing we're gonna talk about is scary movies.
Boo.
What?
I'm a funny guy. I like humor stuff.
So you don't like any scary movies?
Well, I don't know. Like, we'll find out when I name my favorite scary movie. We'll find out if it's actually scary.
So what's your favorite?
Oh, no, well, I mean, I've really enjoyed it,
Okay.
but like the new ones.
The new ones. Did you ever watch the old ones?
I did. I actually did after me and Marine's experience, and the first one was ruined, so I watched the old one.
Wait,
Won't
why
get
was
into that one?
Oh, okay.
We almost got into a fight.
over the movie?
Not me and him. Me and him did.
Me and
almost
him.
fight. There
We
was
almost
just a
fight people
group
in
of-
the.
just a group of kids from
We
the
were on a
local
double-
college,
We were on a double date.
and
Oh.
there was a kid that may or may not have had a different sexuality than me, but he just was loud the whole movie and very interruptive, and they all were very interruptive, and
Did you call him a
Very
bundle of
inconsiderate.
sticks?
I did not. I wanted to punch him in the fucking mouth, but I didn't.
You called him a bundle of sticks.
I mean, it would be like up there. I was never like I never really liked Freddy and Jason and all that.
Oh, I love Freddy.
I I don't know. Like my more scary movies would be like the ghost shit. Like what is that?
Poltergeist.
Where the couple that is based on a true story.
Oh, The
like
Conjuring.
the couple. Is that them? Where like there's several of them. It's like the
That's one of
husband and wife.
That's one of my favorite series. I love that.
I actually like them because that's just actually like based on true true events.
Yeah, I don't
know.
think I've seen the most recent one, but I did like
No,
the
I
original.
haven't either.
It was good.
Yeah, I'm all
Poltergeist
about
always
the
got
ghost
me.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? Poltergeist was so good, and it was scary when we were kids. You know it was PG,
Yeah, because that doesn't surprise me because there's no blood or anything like
but
that.
I would have thought at least PG-13.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is
You'd think.
Poltergeist the one where he's locked in the house?
No,
No,
Oh.
Poltergeist
it's
is
the
the
little
one.
girl,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
girl in the TV.
I watched one with Alexis the other fucking week that like literally they're in like this glass house. It's like a house just made of like just open things and like there's traps everywhere and like they're trying to like
Talking about 13 Ghosts.
yeah, that's it.
Oh, I never saw
That was
that.
actually a
I
pretty
heard
good
was
one. It wasn't like really scary, but
Yeah,
it
it had
was,
the guy from Monk, right? Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good movie.
See, I need to binge watch some scary movies. I haven't watched a lot of scary because scary movies have kind of pretty bad.
Yo,
Yeah.
I mean, even the good ones from the '80s are always kind of corny, but as a kid, they scared me.
that one fucking monster or whatever from 13, or the ghost from 13 Ghosts with that big like trap on his head.
Oh
That
yeah.
freaked me the fuck out.
Hellraiser was another one that was pretty scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, my favorite, there's only one scary movie that's ever actually made me scream, oh shit, in the theater. Like, scared me to say, oh shit. And that was The Ring. When she came through the fucking TV, the entire fucking audience, all at once, yelled out, oh shit. Love that movie. So that, I mean, if I had to say one specific movie, The Ring would probably be my favorite. But I mean, I'm a sucker for the old. Like I love Jaws. I consider Jaws a horror.
That's not a scary. That's like a
It is a horror movie.
I mean, it is, but it's one. I don't. Yeah, I never really put it with the horror genre.
No?
now I think
It
about
is.
I mean,
I mean, it's in your picture.
It's on the picture. I'm sure.
Oh wait, is it?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the shark in the top.
Oh
I
wait,
never-
time out. Can we pick fucking is that a Demogorgon?
What right here?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what that is.
That's Alien.
I was gonna say because if I could
That's an
pick
alien?
Demogorgon,
It don't
I'm
look like
thinking
an alien. It's got eyes and shit.
Yeah, but it looks like the
That's-
long.
It kind of does, but I don't think that's what it
That's
is.
the Predator, isn't it?
What right here? That's the fly.
Yeah.
That's the fly.
Oh, the Fly. Okay,
they really put
Um,
Jaws as a horror movie.
but I
though.
love Jaws. I love The Shining was always one of my favorites. Yo, what's the thing down in the bottom right?
What right here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alien.
Some sort of alien.
Well, hey, I'm
Oh,
changing mine.
Yo,
I'm
and
changing mine.
Chucky. Chucky was good.
Chucky was good.
If he can take Jaws, I'm taking fucking Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
one.
So not Hills Have Eyes and Wrong Turn because those
Oh,
Wrong
my
Turn
God.
freaks me the fuck out.
The first, especially the first Wrong Turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I refuse to drive through woods in West Virginia
You ain't lying.
at all.
Tim, I know you gotta remember this. What creeped me out? The show. Back in the day when we were kids, Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah. Yeah, with
I'm-
those on HBO.
Yo, the one that creeped me out the most, I don't even know why, one that's scary, when the woman put her dog in the microwave to try and dry it, and then the fucking dog just
What
exploded.
the fuck? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I do kind of remember that.
Yeah, that creeped me out. I don't know why.
Hey, who is that girl with the big titties?
I don't
That's
know.
not even. It was like Elvira or something like that. Let me.
Mm.
I
It's
was
not-
thinking like the
She's
Addams
more of a
lady.
comedy anyway. It was Elvira.
I kind of
Damn it. It's hard to
Elvira.
type. It's hard to type these fucking gloves.
Uh,
Yep, Elvira film series.
oh,
Mystery-
never heard of her.
Yeah, I've never watched them, but I've heard of them. It's like a comedy thing, but she's known for like showing off all this cleavage.
She remind me of Morticia, but from the Addams Family, not
Yeah,
Morticia.
that's
Yeah,
who
that's
I was thinking
Morticia.
of. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Elvira. But like
There's
I said,
also
it's
a song called Elvira.
oh yeah.
Is there?
Elvira, Elvira, you make my heart sing.
Paranormal Activity. It got me. especially the
I'll tell you what, the spin-offs.
the what?
Did you ever see the March ones?
Yeah, it was pretty good too.
I love how it was able to like swing it back to tie in with the original.
Yeah, and
Like-
they never kind of finished that series, did they? They were
Now, they
supposed
still
to.
have like hella different ones coming out. I just think they never went back to like original Paranormal Activity.
Well, because they all kind of tied together, but I felt like they never really kind of finished telling the story after the March ones.
Are you a Blair Witch fan, Tim?
I actually like Blair Witch. I understand why people thought it was stupid, but I actually liked it.
I was
Yeah,
just
like,
saying
that's
because
just
you're
like
TikTok.
a true story.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I
what
loved
makes
it.
it creepy. Have you ever listen? We went to a football game out that way one year, and on the way back, like we drove through that like fucking area. Hey, bro, nothing gives you the fucking heebie-jeebies on like an October fucking day driving by those woods, man.
Yes, sir.
I closed my eyes. I was a bitch.
Hey, it's all good. So I do have one movie in particular that I wanted to talk about. It's not so much a horror movie, more gore.
Oh
Oh,
my god. I still have not watched it because
You haven't seen this?
well, because of what people told me, I don't know if I want to.
I saw both of them.
It's pretty. There's 3 of them. The third
Hmm.
one.
Oh, I have not seen the third one. I
Yeah,
don't
the
think.
third one. I never finished it because it was. I mean, they were all bad
Oh.
movies, but the third
Was
one
that-
was real bad. It was in a prison. They
Yeah,
did that to
then I-
rehabilitate, but it
Yeah,
worked.
I saw it then. I saw that then.
So you have the first one, which was this doctor dude who kidnaps 3 people and then surgically puts them ass to mouth, all 3, with the idea that they're feeding each other by the top one eating and poop feeding the other 2. It's fucking disgusting.
Mm.
And the second one, the original is a movie, and this guy's copycatting, and he gets like 10 or 12 people in this sequence, and that one wasn't. I mean, it was still fucking creepy, but that one was like he couldn't get the girl to eat, and then she finally did eat, and nobody was pooping, so he shot them all in the ass with some sort of like fucking like immediate laxative, and all of a sudden there just starts poop everywhere, and there's like some little tiny girl in the back of the centipede. She's close against the wall, and you see shit splatter up against the wall.
Oh.
It's so gross.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then in the third one, like I said, I never did finish it. There was a porn star named Brie Olson in it. Do you remember her?
I do.
She's good looking. I really think she's just in it because she's a porn star. Now I don't remember
Yeah.
seeing her tits, but in the third one, the doctor from the first one is the warden in this prison. The crazy guy in the second one is like his assistant in this one. And in the very beginning of the movie, Brie Olson is sucking off or giving the warden dude head. And you really can't see nothing. You just see her head going up and down. And he comes in her mouth, and I just remember him looking at her and going, "Swallow it." And it's just so fucking weird. It's such a fucking strange movie.
I'm gonna have to watch that now.
So, well, it's funny you say that because I have one scene in particular.
Oh,
that I'm
can
gonna
we
show you.
put this on YouTube?
I'm not, for our fans, sorry about this. I'm not going to show it on here. They might be able to hear it. But I'm not going to show it for our fans. So let me switch scenes. All right.
You're welcome, Linda.
Yes, you are very welcome. Mom,
And
this is not a movie that you want to watch. If you're into gore for any of our viewers and you have not seen it, it's one of those movies, like I said, it's not a good movie, but once you've watched it, you can say, "Hey, I watched it." All right. Anybody want to get anything to eat before I show this?
Fuck you.
All right. The funniest part is the guy in front doesn't even speak English. He's got a poop.
Just do it, dude.
Feed her! Hard! Swallow it, bitch! Swallow up! Feed her!
Yeah, it is fucking weird as shit. What do you think? It looks like he's gonna throw up. You know, he didn't really poop, right?
Yeah, but it's a thought though. Like, can you imagine?
Did he just blow out your kid?
I'm hot.
Imagine if like I'm the guy in front too. Like the logs I get. Like, ugh.
Oh yeah, imagine if McDermott was the person shitting in your mouth. Danny, why do you look pale?
Are you gonna really?
Are you
Hey,
really
bro,
gonna throw up?
If you puke, bro, puke on the fucking podcast.
Oh yeah, don't be a bitch. He really
Use,
looks like he's
baby.
gonna throw
Bro,
up.
picture me, you, Tim, ass to mouth. I'm in the fucking front. You're in the middle, and like you just have like the hemorrhoid. When I shit, it bounces off your lip,
He really looks like he's about to puke.
and then like just think like this. Like you've seen me clog toilets like before. Just picture that shit I took at the CC's buffet when I clogged the toilet.
I'm good now.
Oh, you didn't hear a word
Oh,
that he
you
said?
fuck
No,
bitch.
I covered it.
Shit. You piece of shit.
Well, I do have one scene that I can show.
I'm guessing we couldn't show because the titties.
Yeah, that's kind of the only reason I canceled.
Oh
it.
yeah, I forgot South. Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
South Park did
it was like
So sorry, Kyle, but I am starving. Which would you rather I eat? Should I eat the cuttlefish and asparagus or the vanilla pesto? Cuttlefish and asparagus? Very well, I will eat the cuttlefish. Oh no! Cuttlefish is about to come out of my asshole! Oh, here it comes! Oh, it's going to be a rat! Hold on, Kairu! I believe in you!
I believe in you. That was obviously that one was a little bit funnier, not as necessarily as gross. So, do you still want to watch the movie now?
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, it's not a good movie, not by any means. None of
yeah,
them
it's
are.
really not even a good movie. It's just weird.
Yeah, very weird.
It's like watching Two Girls, One Cup.
Oh,
You're like,
yeah.
why am I watching this? This shit is terrible. But you
Yeah.
just keep watching it.
Yeah, you can't stop.
And I don't even remember, like, why did all, like, we knew what it was, but yet we've all seen that video.
Because you can't like at least for guys, you can't go your life without not seeing it. Like
Yeah.
if
Well, I
you
think
haven't
the
seen it,
titties.
you're a bitch. If you haven't the titties.
Yeah, but I can
Wait,
see
what
titties
video?
anyway.
Oh, Two Girls, One Cup?
But yeah, like if you haven't seen it, you're a bitch. Basically.
I mean, yeah, but it's still like Asian girls. Like,
Yeah, but it was like
They weren't
Asian
Asian
girl.
girls, were they?
yeah,
no,
they were
Yeah.
Chinese, Tim. Yes, they were.
no,
they
they
were
were,
Chinese.
The
The
They
original.
were
original
white
Two
girls.
girls. No, there was definitely a Chinese girl in that.
Then you Tim.
I'm not showing it on stream.
Oh, okay.
I can't fucking type these clothes on.
That definitely was Chinese girls.
I like how you're like, Tim. Alright, man, I'm gonna get a fucking virus clicking on this shit.
Hey, now you see why I'm in the predicament I'm in. Why I had to turn the VPN on last night to watch porn,
This one
and
seems
it
pretty
backfired
safe,
on
though.
me.
It says livegore.com.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, that's not it.
No,
That's not Two Girls, One Cup. Oh, there come the pop-ups. God damn it. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not.
just type in who were the girls in Two Girls, One Cup. Why do we have to watch
There
the
it
fucking
is.
video?
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a white and black girl.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't
so
even
it's
know
not-
she was black. I almost always thought she was. They were Hispanic.
Yeah, Hispanic. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, that's
All
it.
right.
But here's the
The
thing.
actual shit. Ugh.
But here's the thing. I don't even think that that's. I always thought it was ice cream.
Tim, can you?
You guys have no stomach. What the fuck?
No, I don't. I just ate sloppy joes too.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
That was definitely shit, Tim, because I watched it come out of that girl's asshole.
Yes, agreed. She did shit, but were they eating shit? I always
Yes.
wondered that.
It looked like I think they did.
It looked like chocolate and peanut butter ice cream.
Looks like moose.
Listen, I melt my ice cream and it's never looked like that. So, oh my god, dude, I like threw up in my fucking mouth.
Bro, I'm like hot as fuck over here right now trying to hold this back.
All right. Well, so now that you guys are hungry, let's oh shit.
God damn it!
Let's talk about our favorite candies. Right.
Oh,
So before we get into that, I did
I like this.
I did some searching online, and I want you guys to try to guess, kind of work
Yes.
together on this to try to
Yes.
rank the top Halloween candies. What you guys think? The 10 pieces of candy that are on here are the top 10 ranking.
Hey Tim, you're a goat for this. I love shit like. All
I
right,
do
we gotta work together. So you want to start?
All right.
You want to start one because one
Yeah,
is
let's-
obvious.
I got to exit screen share.
Yeah, let's start at one.
we
I think
got-
is Reese's.
Oh, hold
Yeah,
on, let me share my
Reese's.
screen. There we go. All right, you think one is Reese's Peanut Butter Cup?
It has to be.
Okay.
Two, I'm gonna say either candy corn or Skittles.
Well, hold on. See, you're going without. We're not discussing it, Marine.
Oh, sorry.
What is?
Well,
that?
I said what I'm
Is that
thinking.
is that the candy mix?
Which one?
No, those are little Hershey
That's
bars.
the Hershey mini bars.
So you're thinking it's either Hershey's or Snickers.
You think?
It's Hershey's or Snickers.
I'm gonna
What-
say
what-
either Skittles or candy corn.
Nah, people love. I think candy corn's like 3 or 4. I don't know. I mean, Skittles is up there too. M&M's is. I don't know.
You want to go Snickers number 2?
Yeah.
All right, we can do that. Say candy corn 3 or 4.
It's definitely higher than what you think it would be.
Yeah,
I would
even
say
though I
like-
hate it.
I would put candy corn like 4.
All right. Let's go Skittles 3 then. Skittles are popular.
Yeah, but fuck, dude. Do we put
M&Ms.
candy corn, do we put candy corn at 5 because of the Hershey? Like people love Hershey's bars and M&Ms too, but they love Sour Patch Kids and Hershey Kisses.
Yeah, but I feel like Sour Patch is lower. I'm gonna say Hot Tamales is number 10.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We can just put that at 10. I think Hershey Kisses are like 9 because like it's a hassle. Like nobody just wants one little ass fucking.
It
Hershey.
definitely
See,
feels
I-
like Hershey Kisses are more of a Christmas candy.
Yeah, I like them more at Christmas. Let's go
I'll put M-
Starburst at do you have enough there? Yeah, Starburst at 8 or Sour Patch at 8.
I'd say Sour Patch 8 because not
Yeah.
many people fuck with sour stuff too.
Yeah, and then Starburst at 7.
And then M&M's probably
5.
no. Put candy corn 5. Put M&M's 4.
All right.
We'll just leave that candy corn in the middle, and then Hershey's I think is definitely higher, but
Yeah,
I think
we'll
more
go
people
there.
fuck with Hershey's and Skittles, but I don't know because I don't know.
All right, is that locked in?
Yeah, lock it in.
Yeah, Reese's has to be 1. If it's not 1, I'm done. I quit.
All right, so you guys did pretty well on a good bit of these. So Reese's Peanut Butter Cups is absolutely number 1.
Oh, that's obvious.
All right, number 2
I wasn't sold on this.
was M&M's.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Dan, weren't you gonna put them
Yo.
second?
Did you see? No. Did you see that M&M's minis are coming back?
Are they
Yeah.
really? Oh,
Yeah,
I like
That's
M&M's.
actually that's my favorite one.
I saw a commercial about it today.
I do like M&M minis. They were
Yeah,
good. And they came in
M&Ms
the little, and they came in the little cup or the little
Uh-huh.
container thing.
Like the
Two.
little-
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, number 3. This one's gonna surprise you because I know it surprised me.
No way. No fucking way.
Hot tamales are number 3.
That has to be the
Ooh.
young generation.
It has to be.
Yeah,
I do not like them.
I checked a couple
Nope.
different things and it averaged out that hot tamales were number 3. I don't like them. I'm not big on cinnamon candy.
No.
Like
Nope.
I don't like big red gum.
Nope.
Yeah. Number 4 was Skittles. You guys were close
Alright,
on
so-
that one.
Yeah, we weren't far off.
Number 5 was
People don't
Yeah.
fuck with candy corn.
Sour
Wow.
Patch Kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a lot of these younger kids love the sour stuff, like Sour
They
Patch
do.
Kids, sour.
Well, I like
Skittles.
Sour Patch Kids too. It would be
I
like
love
my 5th.
Yeah, they are pretty fucking good. Number 6.
But we did pretty good. We've only got one right so far.
Yeah.
You were close on some of them.
Okay.
Number 6 was Starburst. This one surprised me. Hershey Kisses was number 7.
Candy corn was 10, wasn't it?
Candy corn was number 8.
Yeah, it wasn't
Uh-oh.
last.
You notice
So
which
I'm-
one is still on here that's surprising the fuck out of me.
Both of them, honestly. Did.
Yeah, true. Hershey Mini Bars was number 9.
Snickers was 10.
And then
Fuck you,
Snickers
Derm.
was-
Oh, the nuts.
Two.
The nuts. The nuts. I
Uh,
didn't even think about that because I wonder if no, because Reese cups they got no, they don't.
Well, they have
All-
peanuts.
all
Peanuts.
all Snickers got the. Yeah, but I don't think Reese cups are actual peanuts in it.
Yeah, it's peanut butter.
It's peanut butter, buddy.
Oh, is that real peanut butter? I
What
thought it was
did
like
you
that
think?
fake shit.
What did you think? What's fake peanut butter? I've never had fake peanut butter.
Are
I
you
didn't think it was
fucking
like that.
kidding me right now? You're not a real Reese's fan.
How the fuck am I not, dude? And you know what? I'm technically not because people tell me all the time I'm not because my favorite Reese cup is the Reese Fast Bar, like the Fast Break.
That's what Ashley
That's
eats.
Jeremiah's
They're
favorite.
good.
That's my favorite one,
They're good.
especially
Yeah.
the king size.
Yeah, fast breaks are pretty good. I always like to take 5s too.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. This is an L take, so I don't know. That's hot tamales at 3 is terrible. M&M's at 2 is fucking ass.
I would have put Skittles higher.
I don't even like Skittles,
But the young
Starburst,
generation loves Skittles.
and all that would have been like 6 through 10. I'm putting
Really?
I'm putting all the chocolate first, and then the candy corn at 5.
Yeah, see, I love chocolate. I'm a chocolate person. I mean, I'll eat Starburst and Skittles stuff, but chocolate
not,
is top
like-
for me.
Reese's is number 1 for me, but then give me all the fruit shit.
Like Snickers, Three Musketeers, Milky Way, Kit Kat, Twix. Give me all that
Three
shit.
Musketeers, bro. I used to.
Fucking Three
This-
Three
Musketeers.
Musketeers is my
Fucking-
favorite.
My parents had them like the jars, like the cups where you can put the quarters in.
Oh, yeah.
Take the quarters out there, bro, and go buy a fucking Three Musketeers every day after fucking middle school.
Oh, fuck
Three
yeah.
Musketeers is my favorite. Mom, remember this, candy jar. I'm just.
Hey,
just
mom. Hey, yeah, Linda. Remember when you do my candy basket too for Easter about this as well?
Wouldn't that be some shit if she does your candy basket for
I hope
Easter?
she does.
Did your mom ever do one for you?
Yeah, but now I got too old for her.
Did you
and
have
she
to
has
go
a
and look?
grandson.
Did you have to go and look for it?
No,
Yeah.
Really?
my mom wasn't playing that shit.
Oh yeah, we had to look for ours.
I came downstairs.
Wasn't
The
using it
Easter
very well.
basket is right there.
It didn't take us very long to find it.
Mm-mm. we use our noses.
Yeah. So, is there anything on here that maybe you think should have been on here?
Not on there.
Yeah,
What is
anything not on here?
Snickers?
I mean, I think Three Musketeers should have been on there.
Butterfingers too.
Oh, Butterfingers. I love
Yes,
Butterfingers.
Butterfinger should have been on there.
But that's not as
Um,
popular. That was more of a 90s candy when it first came out.
Sugar daddies.
Yeah. I'm not. I
Well,
like the taste of
I-
them, but they're too fucking sticky for me. I can't eat them.
Marine, we won't. I understand why you're not a fan.
I can chew them, motherfucker.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Bro, they get stuck in my shit all the time.
Yeah,
like, they
that's
actually.
the
Well,
reason
I
I
had
like
nothing
them.
for them to get stuck.
Oh,
So
that's
What
true.
about
You're lucky.
Raisinets?
No,
I love
stop it.
Raisinets. I
Stop
love
it.
Raisinets.
You would.
Stop it.
No, Mikenites.
I'm not a big Mike and Ike person.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be my top 10. Well, no, I would.
Junior Mints.
Ooh.
Ooh, I would replace hot tamales
Or-
with Junior Mints.
York peppermint patties. Those are next to Snickers. Those
Junior-
are my favorite.
Junior Mints over York patties, but. Damn, we're missing another one. Snicker. What's the other big fucking
Chocolate.
What was those little taffy things that people used to give out? And the
Laffy Taffy?
black,
Laffy Taffy?
no, and the black and orange wrappers.
Oh,
It's like that's not a taffy though. It's
That was
like
like
caramel.
butter.
Yeah, it's more
Yeah,
like a
Butterscotch
caramel.
or something. Yeah.
That they were good, but
Ooh.
fuck the-
Hey, what's the ones? The caramel with the white center?
The caramel.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like the white
Center.
powdered center.
oh
You know what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
I know
Oh,
what you're talking about, but I don't
Cowtails.
know what they're called.
Cowtails.
Well, cowtails,
No.
but I know what he's
It's a
talking
cowtail,
about.
but it's like
They're
a circle.
caramels. They're caramels with a white center.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's basically like a cowtail, but it's cut.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're
Well,
talking about.
and it's hard. It's harder than a cowtail.
Yeah.
Yo, the Oreo cowtails. Oh my god, they're so
Oreo
good.
cowtails.
Yes.
Yeah, they have Oreo
So-
cowtails.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my
Like-
god, they're so
like
good.
Right now, they have them.
Yes. Heads. Heads Market.
I'm gonna have to try
Go
that
there.
one out. Smarties. I always love Smarties.
Yeah. I never really got them on Halloween though.
I did. I got them
guess
all the time. Smarties and Sweet Tarts. I always got.
Sweet Tart bottle caps.
Ooh, bottle caps.
Well, we're missing Kit Kats.
I mentioned Kit Kats. I like a good Kit Kat. It's not my favorite.
Are you a left or a right?
That's a Twix thing. Not Kit
Yeah.
Kat.
Oh, Twix.
All right, are you a left or a right Twix?
I don't
They
give
taste
a
the
fuck.
fucking same. That was
Yeah.
a stupid
They don't.
commercial. Yes, they
Yes,
do.
they do.
One tastes Democrat, one tastes Republican.
Well, then in that case, I'm a right Twix.
I'm a right Twix.
McDermott looks like a left Twix right about now.
Right now he does.
Like, why?
Because of the way you look like a left Twix.
Fuck you.
One of my favorite well, I won't say it's my favorite candy bars, but I will buy it like once a year when it first came out in the 90s. Zero Bar.
No, I'm not a fan.
Do you ever have that one, McDermott? It's the white. It's basically like a
Yeah,
Snickers, but
I
it's
don't
white
like it.
chocolate. Oh, I love it. I think it's so good. I'll do it like once a year.
I was trying to think, man, because we're definitely missed something. Unless there's like a fudge thing one of them's doing now. It's not Snickers. It's like
Yeah, but I wouldn't put that in top 10.
And then what's the other what's the other ones you used to sell at school? Oh, the peanut butter meltaways.
Oh,
I never got those.
Yeah, but they're more of an Easter thing.
I don't know, man.
They're more of a sell for a fundraiser thing.
She
Yeah,
has
that's
it full
true.
time though.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
that's true. That's true. They do now.
I think it's like Dove or something took it over.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, them Mars bars. That's
Want to do this again for Easter if we make it that long.
We will, because that's
Well,
what I like
you already
those,
know what's going to be.
the Robin's eggs.
Oh no, Cadbury eggs.
They're pretty good. But I like the Robin. The Whoppers. They're basically Whoppers. Is what
Yeah.
they are.
That's what I say when I look at you.
I absolutely do not like candy corn. So McDermott, you said you like it.
Oh yeah, it's like
Ugh.
top 5 of my all-time candy.
Ugh.
What about it do you like?
Everything.
Really?
Plus, like, there's different flavors of some of it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have like different kinds.
That's not really candy corn then.
Yuck.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yucky. Yucky.
Bad
You're wild, bro.
You should go to
Candy
jail for
corn's so good. It's way better than tamale and all that shit.
it. I mean, I'll agree with you. It's probably better than hot tamales. They just don't even sound.
Yeah,
really
I
good.
agree.
But the kids also these days like spicy shit. Like they love the Takis and
I wish I could love-
Whoa.
I wish I could love Takis.
Whoa.
I've never had it.
We like spicy shit too, but the Takis are
We do.
bullshit. We like the Dorito shit, you know, with the
Yeah.
hot Cheetos.
The flaming hot.
Them Takis taste like ass.
Yeah, Takis are just okay. No, they're okay.
They're
I
a
mean,
fad. That's all
I
it
can't
is.
really eat them anymore, but I mean, they're okay.
You want me to chew them up and like spit them out for you?
Like a bird.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Bird regurgitates, but
Yeah,
I won't
you
do
gotta
that.
get
I'll just like, and that.
He'll go. Add a little extra protein.
chill, bro. Chill.
Now, there's one candy that scored the worst, and this one bothers me because I don't buy it often, but I like this candy.
And you, ew.
Ew. What?
Circus peanuts
Ew.
are fucking
Ew.
delicious.
If you're coming at me for the fucking
You're disgusting.
candy corn, that shit's ass.
Circus peanuts are fucking delicious. It's like
No,
a-
they taste like
an
packing
awesome
peanuts.
taste. No, it doesn't. They taste like awesome marshmallows.
No, they
Hey,
don't.
hey
Yes, they
Linda. Hey Linda, how about you start praying for your fucking son instead of me? Because that's fucking
Facts.
that
They're-
sounds like a fucking demon.
Well,
They're disgusting.
I love circus peanuts. I always have.
Ugh.
Bro, it tastes like if I would just eat styrofoam out of a fucking packing box.
Facts.
They taste like so fucking good. I just
No.
love them so much.
No.
I think I might go buy some tomorrow.
Ugh.
I'm gonna bring some to homecoming. I'm just gonna sit there and eat nothing but circus peanuts.
You won't.
You're right. I probably won't.
You'll probably die.
Probably.
It's probably just fucking.
Yeah, I
packing-
probably wouldn't eat
So-
a lot of them.
That is disgusting.
That is disgusting.
You know why they have the little ridges on it?
to make it look
Because
like
the
a peanut.
Chinese kids that fucking made them and put them in a fucking container where you poke them with their little fucking Chinese dicks. So you're just eating Chinese dicks.
dick imprints.
They're disgusting.
I love it. Snickers is definitely my all-time favorite.
Yeah, Snickers is solid.
Yeah.
Facts.
Almond Joys are pretty solid too. I'm actually shocked they weren't up there.
The coconut. I could never get past
I
the
love
coconut.
Almond
what?
Joys are
Really?
good.
Yeah.
Almond Joys are good. I can't get past the almond now.
I mean, you could
You
always just spit it out
you
and
don't
save
like
it
almonds?
for other people.
What's wrong with almonds?
Dude, like just eat all the coconut and then spit
Well, I
the
do.
nuts out in a container and then like act like you just like bought almonds for your family. Like,
Crush
you
them
know
up
what I
and
mean?
just swallow them. Nuts are good.
Crush
for you.
them. Yeah. Well, that's the only nut I can't eat. It's too hard. All other nuts are soft enough. Anyway,
Bro, your gums are so strong.
I agree. I bet they are. They're stronger than most
Dude,
people's.
they have to be fucking strong as fuck, dude.
I bet you
That's-
could give really good head.
No.
You don't think?
The hell no, bro.
I don't scrape.
That
can
doesn't matter,
scrape.
but how strong that shit is, dude. Oh yeah, shit, sorry. How strong that shit is, dude. God damn, dude, your dick would fucking come off. Imagine if
You
he
don't think can
accidentally, like-
control?
No, imagine if he gets startled and like it just clamps down. How strong his fucking
Yeah,
gums
but I
are.
feel like teeth would hurt more.
I don't know, dude. Your gums are probably like next level fucking strength, dude.
They
You're
are
like,
pretty
think
strong.
about this. You're the Captain America of gums.
He's Captain Planet of gums.
That's stupid, but all right.
Captain
Way to go, Tim.
Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution.
All right.
That was a good cartoon.
Why
It
does it
was
look like
all right.
I'm watching like Kiss if he was like fucking 89 years old and they just put him in front of a camera in the retirement home to make him think he's... Bro,
Well, you know, back in my day,
You would say that.
I know, right? So the next thing I wanted to talk about was Halloween costumes, right? What's your all-time best Halloween costume?
Mine?
Yeah.
I didn't care about the costumes. I wanted the candy.
You didn't like dressing up or anything like that?
I mean, I wasn't. I mean, this is probably the most I've ever done for a costume.
Really?
same.
You guys are lame.
I went as a
was-
lumberjack one year.
Do I need to bring out the pictures, Tim?
What, mine? No, I have no problem sharing mine. My
From-
favorite one was
From your senior year?
my senior year. Was that my senior
Yeah.
year?
I think. When you
Yeah.
dressed up as an alien and, like, he painted his entire, like, everything green. Everything.
What? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I have the picture. You dressed up as an alien. You painted your hands and your whole face green.
Why am I not remembering that?
I have the
Wait,
picture.
I'm gonna need to see this picture because I definitely don't remember that. My
Yeah. I feel like Tim would remember that because he's not embarrassed about
You
it.
also
He's
had-
got him now.
For Allegheny, for
Yeah.
you had an arrow going through your head.
yeah, but that wasn't for Halloween. That was for Homecoming.
Well,
I
yeah.
also did a '70s look,
Mm,
but this right here was my
that's what it
best
was.
ever.
The alien was for Homecoming, not Halloween.
I don't remember dressing as an alien.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna need to see that picture to be honest because I do not remember that. But
yeah, I
this was,
remember the
this
pinball
was my
wizard.
best ever. Building the boots out of cardboard and wood did not work out too well. They were too heavy. I couldn't walk. I was going to wear them to the Halloween dance at school, but I couldn't walk, so I just sat on the trunk of my parents' car, handed out candy. Kind of
I
depressing.
remember that.
Kind of depressing if you think about it. And
You
only,
looked depressed.
only the adults knew who I was. I mean, I still enjoyed myself, but none of the kids had any fucking idea who I was.
When I came back from trick or treating, he looked depressed as fuck.
Yeah. It was a good idea. It just didn't work out all that well.
It wasn't a good idea because you didn't get any candy.
I still had candy. I at that time, I don't think I was trick-or-treating anyway, because I was in high school. Which brings up another question. What is an appropriate age to stop trick-or-treating?
After you graduate.
You think?
Fuck, dude. If you want to go walk around and get candy now, who's the fuck to stop you? You know.
Facts.
As long as you're
people-
not going by yourself. If you're
People-
going with a couple people,
People are now dressing up their dogs and having them go trick or treating.
I took Ellie with me. I mean, I didn't have her trick-or-treat.
Well,
I
no,
took her
like
with
dogs
me.
are holding the bags and shit.
Hey, that's what it is. That's that you could get away with going as an adult if you have your dog.
Exactly.
But then they're not going to want to give them chocolate. They're going to be like, well, let me see if I have any dog treats.
No, I enjoy handing out candy with Ashley now. That's like her favorite thing to do.
I do enjoy it. The last couple of years we haven't. We've went trick or treat. I've walked around because I usually dress up for Halloween, so I usually walk with the kids. I dressed up as Jack Skellington one year because Reagan dressed up as Sally. It was really cool.
I'm sure the older grandkids love that, Tim.
They do. They enjoy it.
No, Jack Skellington. That's cool. That's a cool costume.
That was cool. This year, I think I've already spent enough money on stuff for the podcast, so I'm just gonna dress up as Dr. Professor for Halloween and go trick or treating.
Hey, well, there you go. You can wear like a podcast around your back or something so people can see it.
Yeah.
Just make sure kids don't look it up.
Fads.
Very true.
No, I don't remember. Like, I mean, I wore Walmart costumes. Like, remember, like, the parades, I was like Spider-Man or Batman or... Bro, those masks were dangerous.
Yeah, those cheap
Like,
plastic masks.
Yeah, you cut your tongue on the
were
hole
sharp.
openings. And then, like, by the time you got home, like, your entire face is just covered in fucking sweat.
I think as a kid, I was like a vampire and stuff once. But I don't really remember as a kid. I just remember that for the Halloween, like, the ghoulie crawl we do here, I went as a lumberjack one year, and that just mean I wear boots and I wore jeans and a flannel.
You could have been a sexy lumberjack.
Yeah.
Well, I think I was.
He
the right
already
one.
is.
Because like I would walk up and be like, "Hey," I was fucking shit faced, but I was oh sorry, I was fucking shit faced, but I was like, "Hey, does anybody need their pussy willow slayed?" One girl fell for it. She was pretty
Good one.
So
That was a good one.
I never dressed up for the ghoulie crawl. I just went and got drunk. But I never dressed up.
I never
That was
did
like
whole
the only
donut
time.
thing.
this is literally the most I did, and it was just putting a hat, glasses, and finding a shirt to roll up.
I always liked dressing up. The one year I dressed up as I wasn't gonna go trick or treating. I was in high school, I think. I might have been 8th grade or either that, or I was in 9th grade. I wasn't gonna dress up, and then I changed my mind, and I had the hockey Jason Voorhees hockey
I
mask,
remember that.
and I couldn't really think of anything, so I wore an old dress of mom's and went as Jason Voorhees' mom. I looked sexy in that dress too.
I remember that. I was scared.
Next year, I'll go all out. I'll do something fun.
What do you mean all out? This looks... I like this.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm going like,
Oh, I want the ear piercing and everything.
oh no, I'm gonna go like crazy, like something wide.
Yeah, I think you can both step your game up. I know you can do it.
Hey, this is a lot for me,
I didn't
and I'm
say-
showing a lot of skin.
This is a lot for me.
I
And
didn't
I
say
can
it
adjust
wasn't
my
good, but
titty.
can you step it up more is what I'm saying. Yes, I think you're both capable of going up even more.
Well, now you know. No, I'm not. Now I'm going down. Now I'm gonna have. Now I'm not. I'm gonna be a cop next year without
and
the
you
glasses.
talk about Danny having female tendencies.
No, I don't, Kim. It's because you know what? I worked all day.
Damn.
I got my internet back up and fucking running. Tim,
Why don't you
I
tell
got-
people why your
I got
internet was
on there.
down?
I got on. Well, that's because I use a VPN to watch porn, not because it's like child shit, but because like some of the sites you click on to get some interesting shit, you don't know with the fucking pop up stuff. So just to be safe, dude, I fucking make sure I'm fucking covered. Okay. And
I've
then
never used
apparently
it
it
to
knocked
watch
my fucking
porn.
Googles out.
No. And now his computer's fucked up.
My computer's not fucked up. My fucking firewall shit is. I guess they found something. It worked. They blocked something.
Yeah. So I did find some pictures of some like early Halloween costumes, and they are creepy
What the
as
fuck?
fuck.
Hey, look at my titty going with it.
Yo, what's up with the Nazi?
Yeah,
That's what. That's you ain't seen me.
Is that a Nazi witch? Maybe.
Is that a thing?
Listen,
Yo,
I
what's
just-
up with the kid in the bottom right corner?
That's fucking creepy. I just pulled. These were the creepiest pictures I could find. These were the 5 creepiest.
I don't know.
This is what I pulled.
Is the one in the middle supposed to be the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
I
Like,
don't
what
know
the fuck?
These are like early.
Oh,
These are,
no.
like, early
That's
the-
1900s.
It's the Michelin Man.
Nah, that's it. That's from like one of those them games back in the day. It
No.
was like one of the monsters on it. I remember when my dad played that shit. I remember seeing that thing. Ugly motherfucker.
Well, this looks like the 20s, so
Nah.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah,
Look
yeah,
at the black
these-
people.
Most of these are like early
Yeah.
20s and 30s. I think the eyes might have been like 60s or 50s, but the rest of them are like very, very early.
The rat one's really good though. Just too good.
Yeah, a little creepy.
I'm still confused by the Nazi girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That must have been in Germany.
had to be.
She likes to party and she hates Jews.
Or, ironic, it's a fucking Jew.
Oh, that sounds like somebody else we know.
What? Hate
Likes to
Jews?
party and hates Jews.
Hates Jews.
Well, I don't necessarily hate. Well, No.
Well, it's funny that you say that because speaking of offensive statements, there are some Halloween costumes in today's world that are just too offensive that they should not be.
Oh, I know where that's
a
going.
kidnapped Israeli.
Well, the first one is a Holocaust survivor. Right?
Oh, that's funny.
You should not dress up as that. That's very offensive.
But they survived, so you're not making fun of the dead one.
There are a lot of people die, so you should not wear these striped
We're gonna get canceled.
pajamas. You should also not dress in blackface. Right? That's very, very, very offensive.
Oh yeah, I want to touch that.
Yeah, apparently all the high school kids, particularly the senior class, decided that blackface would be cool this year.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know. This upcoming generation may not necessarily be as woke or PC as others, because apparently white kids go around saying the N-word constantly in high school, and everybody's cool with it.
Yeah, which I mean, I don't think it's cool for anybody, but you know,
whatever floats your boat. You should also not do the tranny granny or granny tranny. You shouldn't dress up as someone. That's very offensive. You shouldn't. Some people have struggled with their identities for multiple years.
What's the cookie?
That's not a cookie. That is the COVID-19 virus. It's not funny. I mean, it was a very serious.
Shut the fuck up.
Why are you guys laughing? This is not funny.
Bro, I wish I would have thought of the COVID-19. I would have just worn my positive test result around my neck.
That's so good, though. I like
That's
that.
a good one.
Yeah.
Fuck, of course it's the white guy.
Yeah. What else was there? Oh, you shouldn't fat shame or body shame people. That's really offensive, right? We should love.
I like it.
We should love all of our bodies as
I
they
should have
are.
dressed up like McDermott.
I would have laughed.
Right.
I think so, but yeah, this.
Oh,
is very,
Derm, you would fit
it's
in
very
right with that
offensive.
second picture. They look like they're straight from the
Yeah, you should
village
not,
people.
as a white person, you should not attempt to culturally appropriate other people's cultures. Know your place in history.
What if I wanted to dress up as Black Panther?
You're not black, so you're not allowed to.
That's fucked up.
That's
Well, I mean, Pocahontas could be like, a
Do you
white
have-
bitch could pull it off.
do you have
It's
Indian
like
in you?
tan.
are you part Indian?
Most white people say they do. So
Yeah, so,
Ashley
no,
could.
No, you need to have a test result showing that you're at least 1/8 Indian.
Ashley could dress up as an Indian.
and how
Pocahontas.
much Taco Bell I've ate, I probably got some sort of fucking Mexican DNA in me.
Just because it's flowing through your blood veins doesn't make you Mexican.
Or the hot dogs, because like they always like bleed and like drip their fucking DNA in like hot dog packaging. So as much hot dogs as I put down over the years, I probably got some sort of fucking Mexican.
Hot dogs aren't Mexican.
Yeah, they're made over there though.
So
I
here,
thought it was more of a German thing.
I mean that's brats.
Oh yeah, but like I mean
chicken
Mexico
sausages and whatnot.
mass produces it. Like they
Do
pack
do
them
most
up
of our
like-
hot dogs come from Mexico?
Really?
I don't know. I just know that when you look it up, like there's always like labels and like you always see the Spanish people working the line. So maybe
What?
like maybe like the Spanish people just get jobs in the hot dog packing line.
Originate.
Well, no, you can't say that because
Germany.
yeah.
Well, because
We don't
different
make
types
them
of
in Germany.
sausage.
There you go. What parts of the animal are in hot dogs? Where was hot dog invented? It's gonna say Germany.
We know
The
Germany.
Austria, because the
We're not
sausage.
arguing that.
But where are they packaged? Where do hot dogs packaged?
Hot dogs, them hot dogs.
It's
They're
hard
the
for
one
me
of
to
them hot
talk. I don't want to
dogs.
spear my lipstick.
Oh my God! Stop.
Where do hot dogs package?
Hard to be tight.
Walmart. Sheets. Yeah, Sheets is number 2, and Save a Lot. Go Save a Lot.
I know our hot dogs don't come from overseas.
No.
I think they're made here in America, if I had to guess.
I just saw a lot of Spanish people in the line when they.
Well, there's a lot of Spanish people here in this
Well, I was
country.
gonna say they found like it was a couple years ago. They found
And
like
they work cheap.
a whole bunch of like bandits.
Well,
parts
then
in
that's
some of the
racist.
hot dogs.
Am I wrong?
No, but it's still racist.
I did see something the other day that's funny. Not that I would ever do it, but so we talk about people not fat shaming anyone and how all bodies are beautiful and whatnot. And I mean, I don't disagree. I mean, nobody has the perfect body. But the next time, if you're ever talking to someone who is like all about like, take someone like Lizzo. Oh, Lizzo, she's so beautiful. Or who's that one big white Tessa or something like that. I've seen her before, and she actually has a pretty face, but she's like 400 pounds.
Yuck.
Oh,
I mean,
yuck. No, so tell one of these people who make those comments that they look like Lizzo. Right? If that body's so beautiful, they should not be offended.
Lizzo's ugly.
Lizzo is ugly.
But according to a lot of people in that community, right, on that side, all bodies are beautiful, right?
It's the fucking white dudes that are saying that.
Yeah.
White dudes like thicker black girls. Black dudes like thicker white girls.
Yeah.
It's a flip fucking roll there.
It is. I just like thick girls in general, to be honest.
I don't color shame.
No. Not at all. What about you, McDonald?
So if I would have went as a kidnap Israel, you think I would have gotten in trouble?
Do you think others might find it offensive? Then yes. It's
Well, I mean, like-
inappropriate.
I mean, probably like overseas they would, but I don't think Israel's watching our podcast right now. So,
They might be. That might be where some of our views are coming from.
oh, that would like be. What if we're gonna use this torture for like the kidnap? That's fucked,
That's fucking consider us torture. Oh, we can go that
Yeah.
route though.
guys. I'm sorry if you're kidnapped and you have to watch us too. Oh my god, just fucking just let it go. Just let it go. Let
can
it go.
They can get on that shit.
All right.
Remember, he said he was gonna make them watch our podcast while he was arresting them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We got the Cumberland City Police on our side.
I don't think you should say that, but okay. I didn't say anything worse than that. You guys are just throwing him and the fucking local stuff out there, but I'm just
Did I
over
have
here
one of
trying to.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. What were these? Oh, you shouldn't dress up as a terrorist.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
That picture just happens to be Chris Brown going to Rihanna's party. Just so you know.
Nice.
What was the middle one? Oh, you shouldn't be dressed up as someone with an eating disorder. So anorexia or bulimia, it's not funny. Eating
Go fuck
disorders are
yourself. You can
wrong.
dress up as that all day.
And you definitely should not dress up as an unhoused person.
Unhoused person.
Did you know that that's a thing now?
Shut up. So
I swear.
people, everything is just now. Like you can't be dead or killed anymore. Now you're unalived.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. But now unhoused person.
Yeah, unhoused person.
What the fuck is wrong with our fucking this generation, our society in general? Like what the fuck is wrong with people?
Well, I
God,
got
I
that
hate
one.
Gen Z.
Hey,
Yeah.
can you stop bouncing up and down? Because like,
Sorry, but I hate Gen Z.
like your fucking chest from here up distracts me because it's so fucking clean. And then you left the fucking landing strip. You look
I
like
don't,
a girl's,
I don't shave.
That's
you
the
look
only
like
place
a
it
girl's
grows.
pussy right there.
I don't leave anything. I just don't shave.
That's the only place it grows.
I'm calling bullshit.
Because
There's no way. It looks like you freshly shaved the upper half and you just left
Swear
it
to God,
on.
it's because I'm fat, dude. I don't grow hair there.
Like you got the landing strip, bro. It's just fucking.
No,
distracting.
it actually goes down to my
Oh, there it is.
nipples. It goes down to my nipples.
He just wanted an excuse to see your.
It's just like a
see more of
little
your chest.
V. It's like a little.
It is a V. It's an upside down V.
Fuck yeah.
Was that all of them? Yeah, that was all of them.
I love Are You Afraid of the Dark?
This was a
When
good
I was
show.
a kid,
Yeah, this is a good show.
it wasn't scary.
No, I mean it was scary for young children. It's kind of more spooky.
Yeah.
But well, we're not going to talk about the show, but I did want to talk about what are some of your wildest fears?
Like now or as a kid?
Either as a kid, now,
Someone breaking into my house.
is a fear of yours.
It always has been. Whenever I was a kid, I actually had a dream that I heard people outside fighting, and they were trying to they were fighting but then trying to break in, and I woke up in the middle of the night and went upstairs, woke Dad up and told him there's people outside fighting and trying to break in the house, and he's going around the whole house looking for somebody.
I don't
But it
remember
was
that.
it was a dream the whole time. Well, you were in the other room by then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely. Well, I still would think I would have heard about that one, but
I don't yeah, that scares me.
what about you, Eric Guzzle?
I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Cops.
No, I don't like my biggest fear. I don't know. It would probably be like my biggest fear of like how I would die. Was that the question?
Just
No.
your biggest fear in general.
Or
I mean,
my
it could
biggest
be.
fear? Oh, them ghosts is, bro.
Really?
But when I'm standing outside smoking my cigarettes, you know, all them woods behind my house, I get scared of like a skinwalker going to come out of the woods and like look at me or like.
See, now that
That's
having our backyard as a mountain, that never bothered me.
No, that shit scares the fuck out of me.
Now that you say that, biggest fear of death, which I mean it would lead to death, but I've had nightmares where I'm stranded in the middle of the ocean, no boat, life jacket, trying to keep myself afloat. That's my biggest fear, is getting stranded in the middle of the ocean,
Would you rather drown or be burned alive?
burned alive.
Yeah.
I think I actually did hear that after so long the nerve endings would just be burned away that you
Well,
wouldn't be able to feel it.
Even if you feel it at first, you're either going to pass out really quick, or if your house catches on fire, most of the time you're go unconscious from the smoke
From the
anyway.
smoke, for
Yeah.
sure.
Where it would actually burn you.
Dying,
You're already done.
you're alive that whole time, and you it. From what I heard, it's painful the entire time. To the moment,
How
I
did
wouldn't
you
say
hear about
painful,
people
I
who
think
burned
it's-
alive?
huh?
How did you hear from people who died from being
No, he's saying
burned
drowning.
Drown.
alive? Oh, drowning. Yeah, drowning would suck because you're trying to hold
Yeah.
your breath for as long as possible and eventually.
Well, I don't think it's like the pain. I think it's like
it's more of a panic. I don't think it's really
panic.
painful.
Yeah, I just think it's like you got to take that first breath because after so long when you're not breathing, you're gonna breathe in and you're gonna get all that water down your throat and I think that's what gets people too, right? Isn't that when
Yeah.
they start to swallow? That's what actually gets them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or you go unconscious.
You know what my biggest fear is? Going to prison.
Why?
Do I have to say it?
Just getting raped.
Yeah. I think
So
that would
rape
suck.
is your biggest fear.
Yeah, I don't think it. I don't. American History X scared the fuck out of me.
Oh my god.
Oh, see, you shouldn't be afraid to go to prison. You would have it. You could fit in with the white guys. I'm fucked if I ever go to prison.
Why?
Hey, white guys, I'm ready to fucking join, guys. Hey, white guys, I'm ready to fucking join. All right, man. Hey, and then a certain kid comes to visit me, and they're like, "Hey, wait a fucking
yeah.
minute. Yeah, I can't join the white guys. The black guys aren't going to take me because so I'm sucking dick."
Well, see, that's my thing. I just felt like I've seen in movies that no matter what group you get associated with, you gotta suck a dick to get anywhere.
No,
Really?
no.
No, you just have to. I mean, if not, you just gotta fight. You gotta know how to fight.
Well, that or you watch a lot of those.
Now.
I see a lot of the ex-prison guys on TikTok have their stuff and I mean, you come in, you mind your business. Doesn't mean you're people are gonna test you, but
I mean, it's
the
really
one guy was like, I wanted to come in and do my time, and the Migos came to me and they're like, hey, if you're not with us, you're against us. And he's like, well, I guess I'm with you guys. So
Yeah.
he was holding shanks and stuff for him. He was in the gang. So I mean, you could get caught doing more time, but you're not getting killed by your own people. So
True. Yeah, I guess that's really the only reason I've never broken the law, is just because I don't want to get fucked in the ass. Or
That's
suck
why
a
you're-
dick. I have terrible gag reflexes.
You know what? If I went to prison, I would try. I would be the Martin Luther King of that prison.
You do
I
talk.
thought I have a dream,
You'd suck
guys,
all
that
dicks
we
equally.
all get together and there's no more white and black and fucking Mexican and fucking Asian and
You are good at talking your way out of
other,
things.
Very true.
fucking, why don't we all get together? Let's show these fucking prison guards that we're not animals, that we can all get along, and it's us versus them. Fuck the prison guards, they're bitching, you know.
Fuck Whitey. Yeah.
Facts. Or I'd suck a lot of dick.
You're probably sucking a lot of dick. So, speaking of fears, there are a lot of weird fears out there. This is a short list of just some of the fears, but you have
What?
arachibutyrophobia, which is the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth.
What the fuck?
These are very specific fears. Nomophobia is the fear of being without your mobile phone.
I feel like that's the younger generation.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand like missing your phone, but would you call it a fear?
Not for me.
Like, I don't consider that a fear, but maybe. Arithmophobia is the fear of numbers.
McDermott.
I
I have
a fear.
I have arithmophobia. They make my head hurt.
Plutophobia, fear of money. I was just stupid.
Well, I mean, that is a reasonable thing, because if you didn't want some people deal with that fucking money that you hold.
True. Xanthophobia, fear of the color yellow.
What the fuck?
Blutophobia, fear of bathing.
Why would you be
Time
scared?
out. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Oh, I'm going to say, if I ever, like, run a school bus, I'm just going to say I have xenophobia.
Whoa. You make sure you say it. Xenophobia is the fear of people of other cultures. Like other races.
Yeah.
Like, that's a racist. So watch how you pronounce that. Xanthophobia, not xenophobia.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, hey, I have xanthophobia. And they're going to be like, what? I'm going to be like, I have a fear of the color yellow. And when that school bus stopped, I freaked out. Not waiting for them kids no more.
Octophobia. Octophobia is the fear of the number 8.
Huh.
Optophobia is the fear of opening one's eyes.
How do you know how to pronounce it then?
That's a good point.
If you can't read it.
Globophobia is the fear of balloons.
I actually saw people that, like, freak out.
Yeah.
over balloons. But it's the noises, though.
Yeah. I thought this one was funny. Hippopotomonstrosiquipt allophobia, fear of long words.
They did that shit on purpose.
Absolutely, they did.
This shit ain't real.
Yeah, this is a real website. This is
Fear of adolescents, like fear of kids.
Yeah. Ephobiphobia, fear of adolescents, like teenagers.
Work for DJS and you might have that. Oh, sorry.
Omphalophobia, fear of belly buttons.
I have a fear of the stuff that's in my belly button. Joke. Gotcha.
Linophobia, fear of strings. Pogonophobia, fear of beards.
Fuck you. Fuck anybody who's scared of beards. Beards are sexy.
Chidophobia, fear of hair, just all hair in general.
My chest has that.
Kind of.
16, Vestophobia, fear of clothing.
Oh, I want that fear.
You have this one, Danny. Ergophobia, fear of
No,
work.
this is McDermott. 100% that's McDermott.
McDermott goes to fucking work still most of the month.
Sometimes.
Your ass has been sitting home, so I don't want to fucking hear it. You
I
fucking
forgot this
ear,
was one.
That is
eargophobia, fucking
100% McDermott.
bro. You're being fucking scummy right now. Stop.
Oh, you're
No,
being a
not-
scoundrel.
Yes, it's scoundrel, not scummy.
No, it's a scum. He's scum today.
He's being unscrupulous.
Well, you're being very
Yeah, you
unscrupulous.
stop it.
This is what most women have. Decidophobia, fear of making decisions.
Yep. Never know where they want to eat.
Isoptrophobia.
That's definitely a common one.
fear of
Yeah,
mirrors.
I see people actually have fears of that too.
They are kind of a weird thing to think about it. Dipnophobia, fear of dining with others.
What the fuck?
And then the last one, phobophobia, fear of phobias.
So you're afraid of literally everything.
No, you're afraid of the fear of everything.
Oh. So you're paranoid as fuck.
Pretty much.
I feel like if you have a majority of these phobias, like you probably
Just
have some
kill
sort of mental disorder.
Probably.
Yeah, you should probably kill yourself.
Well, I mean, just
You
having.
can't say that.
Oh, sorry.
God.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, just having phobia, like severe, like depending on how severe the phobia is
I
could be a
know.
mental disorder in itself.
I'm being unscrupulous, I know.
Yeah, you fucking unscrupulous fucking bastard.
Such a scoundrel. So one of the biggest fears that most people have, and McDermott, you kind of illuminated on this already. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
I believe in all that shit.
Well,
I've had experiences.
tell us about them. Tell us about
All
your
right.
experience.
So, and me and Ashley's second apartment that we ever had. So she's at work. It's like 9:30 at night. Stop doing that. It's like 9:30 at night, and I'm sitting in the bedroom on the bedroom floor folding laundry. Caleb is like not even a year old at this time. He's sleeping in his crib, and so I don't have any windows open. There's no fan running in that room. Nothing. And I'm sitting there, and the closet door just slammed shut. And it was one of those old doors. It's not like a door that, like, you know, just a normal bedroom door that latches. Like, you have to shut it and then hook it, right? So, you're blurry.
Yeah, I think it's because I moved.
Oh. So,
Go ahead, keep talking. It'll.
that's
everybody
fucking
else-
with me.
Yeah. Me.
There.
That ghost from that bedroom's coming back.
Right? So, like, it slams so hard, like, on the back of it is where we hung our coats. It slammed so hard, the coat got stuck in the door so that it wouldn't open. That's how hard it slammed. There was no reason for it to slam like that. And I grabbed Caleb, and it was like an hour till Ashley got off work. I grabbed Caleb as fast as I fucking could. Didn't even change his diaper yet because he was sleeping for like 2 hours. Didn't change. Fuck that. Grabbed him, put him in the fucking car seat, and we rode around for an hour until she got off work.
So wait a minute, you were waiting for your wife to come home and make you feel safe.
Right.
Yeah,
Also, and Ashley can attest to this one. So, same room. We're laying in bed. So our bed was facing the windows, and our TV was right in front of the windows on a stand. And so then the doorway of the room is like it's a doorway that's like catty cornered. It wasn't on like that wall or this wall. It was catty cornered, right? So you could see the reflection of the doorway in the TV. So we go to turn the TV off, go to bed for the night. We look in the TV, and you can see shadows of 3 little kids standing in the doorway. We look over, there's nothing there. We look back at the TV, and they're gone. And she can attest to it. She saw it too. Creepiest house I've ever been in.
Which house was this?
This was on Lafayette Avenue, below the subway.
That was your first place you lived, right?
Frostburg
Or no,
was
other
first.
Frostburg, yeah. That's right, right after Caleb was born.
Yep,
You've lived in so many places, I can't keep track of them all.
I know.
What about you, Ethan?
I'll keep it sweet because there's a lot. I'll keep it short. Let's see. I've seen at my old job. I saw the fucking man in black, the maintenance man, the lady in white, the kid on the tricycle.
The lady in the white.
That wasn't that bad. The fucking demonic fucking thing that was running around chasing me 7 times in one night was scary.
I found that has a the Shadow Man.
That's
that-
a demon.
Yeah, that has a name. It's Hispanic. I forget the name of it, but I remember because there was a special I was watching, and it described how it was. Remember how Dickens described it as like 10 feet tall, arms longer than his body? That's how it described it. It has a name. I just can't remember what it's called. I think it starts with a C.
Well, it's just weird that when we started seeing that, the lady in white disappeared. So I'm starting to think that the lady in white and that was the same fucking thing.
Or it
You know,
destroyed
demon
the lady.
form.
It destroyed the
No,
lady in
it was
white.
definitely it was some demon thing. But my scariest thing was I was at that graveyard out by Old Allegheny with a couple friends one night, and we told my buddy not to do it, but dumb, high school senior kids. We were just walking around. I might have been high. I don't remember. But he pissed
High
on
on
one of
what?
the gravestones.
Really?
And, love.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was one of those ones that you couldn't really read, so it was like probably one of those old like
Oh,
war
yeah.
ones. But we saw like definitely like old soldiers lining up across the hill, like the shadows of them standing on the hill watching us the whole time before he did it. But then we were walking past where that big Jesus statue is.
Mhm.
And there was like it looked like this gargoyle sitting on like in front of the grave, like some gargoyle, and it like we just thought it was a statue because there's creepy statues in that graveyard. And it all of a sudden it turned around and it had like the weirdest like it wasn't like a gargoyle. It wasn't like it was just like a weird looking
Demon
like,
face.
face, and it got up, but it wasn't big. It was like small, but it got up and was floating off the ground and started flying towards us with a shriek. And
The
I
hell
left
are you
behind.
smoking?
No, this is how scared I was because I wasn't the only one who ran like a bitch. We all three took off, but I left behind like an expensive pair of like fucking Under Armour like flip flops. I dipped. I drove home without shoes. I was so scared. And then I'm fairly certain I saw the devil himself like when I was like 20. So
Yeah,
I don't like talking about that one though because
I can attest.
it's scary.
I can attest to that graveyard. Me and Ashley drove by there one time, and we heard the most blood-curdling scream, like female scream, I've ever heard in my life. And
Yeah.
that was scary.
Well, that's how we saw the devil. Like it was like this old like abandoned like they said it was like a torture place. Like we're not sure. Like we never got like the full history. It's just a really old ass fucking like bricked up building when I was in PA at. So like a couple of us went in and like they said like it's people don't even fucking go and they're like you're not like for some reason like the fucking lock on it was broke, so we like didn't even have to like break in this time. But like I remember we were walking through the front door and there was like a fucking blood curdling like scream like somebody got like a woman got murdered. And I was like, oh, and like we're like hitting flashlights because like I mean there was crime in that area, so like oh somebody could have probably just got killed in here. So we like walked upstairs and there was like almost like a blood pool, not like fresh blood, but like it was like definitely something on the floor that has like run downhill, like kind of. And then when we turned our flashlights back around, there was this fucking like creature. It wasn't like how people were like, oh, the devil was like many forms, he's like a man, or no, this thing was a fucking beast. And it just looked at you and you could like see like the flame in its fucking eyes. And I have never been so I peed myself, I ain't gonna lie to you. I fucking peed. I was sober. I was
You all
no
make
drugs
me
or
feel
alcohol.
a little lame because I only have one story.
Was that when we were kids? Upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
You can take mine.
I'm sure. No, it's all you, buddy. No, the only one I ever have, and I know I wasn't dreaming, is at my parents' old house. My brother and I shared the upstairs bedroom for a very, very short period of time. And one night, I woke up. I don't even remember why I woke up. There was two side rooms to that bedroom to a doorknob jiggling. And I'm telling you, it was fucking jiggling. Left my brother there. Ran downstairs.
I was still asleep.
Yeah, and the first person I saw, this is back when my dad's friends used to come over all the time. One of my dad's friends was there, and I woke him up instead of my parents, and he came upstairs and looked. Of course, he went in that room and didn't see anything, and said it was probably just the wind, and never heard anything after that, but it scared the fuck out of me.
needless to say, shortly after that, we were sleeping downstairs.
Yeah, we didn't sleep up in that room very long after that. I think I scared Danny.
Yeah, I wouldn't go up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm not a medium, but like so many fucking like ghost shit has happened to me. And like, you ever like just like sit here and like you just get like the feeling like somebody's watching you? Like, I'd never like looked to see them, but like I always like hear like a faint whisper, and then I'm like, oh, it's just my bipolar in my head. But now I'm starting to think, yo, what if being bipolar, I'm like fucking the ghost whisperer?
Maybe that's what it
Could
is.
be. That would creep me out.
I know, dude. I've seen so much shit, bro. I'm terrified. I feel like a bitch.
I don't think it makes you a bitch, especially if it was
No.
real.
I was just saying, no, the devil shit. That like I've never seen somebody with flame in an eye. Like, bro, that shit
Yeah, that would
actually
scare
scared
the
the
fuck
fuck. Because
I don't know how
couldn't-
how you can sleep at all. Like if that really happened to you, I don't know how you can't sleep without having visions of that every night.
I don't know. Well, like so the crazy thing is around that time too, there was like so many missing people. So like people were going missing. Like
What around here?
probably like no like when up in PA like.
Oh,
There was probably people going missing once a month, maybe for like a couple months. So like at the time, you thought it was like maybe like oh like serial killer, because like I mean that area was a very like congested area, but it was just weird that it was like same like around that same place where people were seeing, you know.
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if that thing has something to do with it, or I don't know, dude. I can never. You just can't explain that, what the fuck that thing was.
True.
You think it would have made me pray a little more, but
You would think.
I think I kind of like was like put that out of my mind. It's like, well, you know, God's not going to show himself, and I'm fucking staring at this thing. God must be afraid of this fucking thing too. So
I'm gonna enjoy what time I got left here. All right. So our next or kind of last little thing I wanted to talk about was some actors / actresses that you might recognize. I kind of was going for like horror movie icons, but I kind of just wanted to go, if I'm being honest, with some of the just fuggliest celebrities out there. So there's a few of them. So the guy on the left from The Hills Have Eyes, Michael Berryman, remember him?
yeah,
He played in a few other movies. He's actually still alive. I thought this guy was dead. But he's still alive. He plays small roles in most movies. Most people don't even know who he is. And the reason he looks like that, he actually does have some sort of disease. I can't remember.
probably alopecia.
No, I have it. Hold on. Let me switch views because I have it in my notes.
I expect you to remember your notes.
I know, and I usually do. I didn't write this part down though. He has hypohydrotic ectodermal dysplasia. It's a medical condition which causes him to have an odd-shaped head, no fingernails, no eyebrows, and no teeth. He also can't sweat, so he's constantly in danger of having a heat stroke.
Damn.
And they had him out in the desert. That's smart.
Right?
Yeah, pretty fucked up. He believes that his condition is due to his father being exposed to radiation during Hiroshima.
Yeah, probably.
During World War II. Yeah. The other guy up top is Clint Howard. You probably recognize him. He's played small parts in movies. He's actually the brother of director Ron Howard.
We talking
He
about
looks,
the guy,
he
like,
looks like it.
the
top.
old guy with the gray beard. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy from Waterboy. He's the best
Oh.
quarterback since Joe Montana.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember him.
Or linebacker. Joe Montana was a quarterback. He still plays in small roles. He played in horror movies. He played in Candyman. He was the
Okay.
Candyman.
Ah. Yeah.
Everybody knows the guy on the bottom, Steve
Yeah.
Buscemi. I don't remember him playing any horror movies. He's just always been kind of
A lot of Adam Sandler shit.
a lot of Adam Sandler, and he played in Quentin at least one Quentin Tarantino. He played in Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
But people have asked him in interviews about his iconic crooked teeth, and he's refused to fix them over the years because it's just it's kind of like his calling card. Like that's how people
Right.
recognize him. So he's just kind of let it be over the years. And then the lovely lady on the bottom is Anne Ramsey. You should
Love
remember
her.
her from
Goonies.
Great 80s flicks, Goonies, and Throw Mama from the Train.
That was Stallone, right? No,
Billy
not
Crystal.
Stallone. Billy Crystal.
Yeah.
Well, who was the big dude in that? Wasn't there
Danny
like a-
DeVito was in Throw Mama from the Train.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a bigger guy. Maybe not.
Yeah. Sorry, I just realized I wasn't sharing my screen for our viewers. Yeah, so there's some good ones. Now I did find out a little piece of information on Anne Ramsey. Apparently she did some nudie flicks before.
Oh, you're not sharing that, right?
No, I switched back.
Okay. Bro, come on.
What?
McDermott, remember what we were talking about the other day?
Why can't I stop looking at it?
Wolf?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
What's wolf?
Nothing. We'll talk about it later.
He said, "Why can't I stop looking at it?"
Well, it's just awkward.
A little bit. Hey, she's got some flexibility.
Look at her little, like, her butt
Little
looks
butt
like a
cheeks?
chicken. Yeah, it looks like a little
It's
chicken.
fucking weird looking.
She has no ass.
What if my computer screen just locked right now and I can't get it off? All right.
God.
All right. So, yeah, we had a little bit of a shift here in week 7. Congrats to McDermott for hitting a big. I mean, he risked 10 points and hit. I mean, it really wasn't that hard. I mean, he doesn't have a point. AJ Brown was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying, we couldn't hear what you were doing there at the beginning.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So he definitely took a 34-point lead on me and has a huge lead on Danny.
I have a huge lead on his face. So.
You're right. I will say the Colts and Browns was surprising considering that was your lowest pick, McDermott, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You did deduct the points for that, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would have got way more than that if
Yeah, because that was 3
I would have
more
hit my
points.
shit.
Yeah, because aside from that, you actually didn't do all that well
Nope.
last week. It was just your parlay.
We all got the Patty Mahomes.
Patty Mahomes. I
And
took
Kelsey.
again.
Yeah, Kelsey.
So, all right. So, Danny, week 8.
2 weeks in a row. Put him down. Patty.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yes, sir. We are going Kamara this week. He has a very good matchup.
Alvin Kamara. Who are they? All the Colts.
Yeah. He has. I think this wide receiver's due. He's been kind of silent the past couple weeks, but I think he's due this week. We're gonna go Jamar Chase. Yeah, Kelsey. Going
yeah,
Kelsey.
Yeah, I think most of us are going to be safe going Kelsey until he proves otherwise.
Yeah. Top defense. I'm going to go the Jets this week.
Okay. It's the Giants.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Because then Daniel Jones back.
I have no idea, to be honest.
If he is, then that's a good thing for the Jets defense.
Lying.
Lock pick. I am taking the Ravens over the Cardinals. Ravens seem to be the team to beat in the AFC right now.
I'll tell you what, these lock picks are getting harder and harder as this year goes on.
They are. They really are. But Baltimore's been solid. So I think, yeah. Underdog. I am going to take Cleveland over Seattle. Highest scoring. We're gonna go Rams Cowboys.
All right.
Lowest scoring, we're going Saints Colts. I was gonna go Atlanta Tennessee, but I don't know.
Hey, Tennessee surprises you.
True.
They do sometimes.
All right.
You never know if we're
and-
kicking field goals or not.
True. Here are your parlays. I tried to make him a little bit harder this week.
Hey, Chris Olave's playing, right? Because he was just arrested this week.
Oh, see, I didn't even know anything about that.
Well, it was I'm pretty sure they said he's not a big deal. I think the last I saw he was, but I just wanted to be safe.
Let me pull up fantasy real quick.
And Baker already played.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay. So
We'll just have to change quarterbacks.
We'll have to make up a new one for quarterback. I don't see anything on here. Release from jail
Okay.
on Tuesday.
Then he's good. He was It was a speed thing, so I don't think it was.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Why don't you do that for Brock Purdy?
Same
Or do we
thing
already
for-
do Purdy?
No, we haven't done
I don't
Purdy
think
yet.
we've done Purdy.
Yeah.
Let me see
I'll
what
say-
he's projected. Probably about the same. Big cock Brock.
Mhm.
Saying he's questionable. Should play.
Or you could do that, or look at Lamar. Just you'll have to up the rush yards for sure.
Let's just go with Brock. We'll do. Yeah. We'll just keep the stats the same. All right.
None of them look promising, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like any of them, to be honest with you.
I tried to make him a little harder this week.
I mean, the easiest, the one that, let's go Baltimore defense. Just do 10.
Ooh.
Well, I have to if I'm going to catch up. So
Very true. All right. I was gonna say McDermott, but I guess that means it's my turn.
Yeah, take your second place now, bitch.
All right. I'm gonna take Justin Herbert.
You fucking bitch.
Why? Because you're a bitch. Yeah, I think he's due. He's been. I mean, he had a good week last week against the Chiefs, but I think he's a little quiet. I think he's due to have a huge game.
Chargers are just, I don't know. They're underwhelming this year.
I'm taking CMC as my top running back. He's been pretty tight for the majority of the year. I think he's going to keep up that pace. I'm going to go Tyreek for this week. I think he's going to have a huge game against the Patriots.
Keep an eye on him because McDaniel was questioning whether he'd play all week.
Yeah, I think.
Which he practiced today. He said he's supposed to be full go, but
yeah, I think Tyreek
you never
will
know.
be good. I know it's division game. Patriots defense isn't the worst. I think Tyreek's gonna ball. Yeah, tight end Travis Kelce until he says otherwise. Defense, I'm going Philly. I'm going Philly against the Commanders. It was a close game last time. I don't see that happening again. Usually, those types of games, whenever they play again, the other one's a lot lower scoring, and the other team usually dominates. My lock pick for the week is Philly over Washington. Sorry, Ashley.
they played really well against them last time.
I just
in
don't
Philly.
I just don't see it happening.
No, I don't either.
My underdog is Minnesota over Green Bay.
Green Bay is actually favored in that game.
I think it's only because they're at home.
Wow.
So that's why I'm taking Minnesota. I don't think Minnesota's all that great, but coming off of a win against the Niners, that's why I'm saying this has been such a fucking weird year.
It really
This
has.
shit's been hard. That's what she said. My high scoring game, I'm going Bengals Niners. I don't know. I just have a feeling this is going to be a bloodbath game back and forth. Low scoring game of the week. I like Jacksonville, but their offense has been underwhelming, like the Chargers. I think this is
Yeah.
going to be a low scoring game. I think it'll probably be a decent game, but I think it's going to be low scoring. My parlay. I think I'm going to take Chris Olave. And I'm going to risk six points. Yeah, 6. Ethan, you're on the clock.
Right.
See, he gets in that first place lead. Now the pressure's really on. It's easy when
Right.
you're playing from behind.
No, because I wanted to do Justin Herbert,
I'll do them.
You know,
but
he's
I'm going to
nervous.
go Lamar Jackson against Arizona. I mean, we got to remember, people still got to beat the 30-something that Josh Allen just put up, so.
Right.
True.
My top running back of this week, I'm going to have to give my boy...
You won't date Derrick Henry.
I actually was thinking it. But I'm going to go ahead and give Travis Etienne.
Okay.
Okay.
My top wide receiver, Nico Collins, baby.
Okay. I don't think any of us have picked him yet.
He's been solid all year.
And you already know.
Was he a number one draft pick or first round?
I don't think so.
I don't think.
I didn't think so because I never heard him.
You might as well just put who for tight end. I was going to go outside the lines here, but fuck it.
Every point counts.
My top defense, I am going to go.
He's nervous.
Yes.
He can't handle the pressure. First place one
No,
week.
because all my notes are on my other thing. I can't pull it up. So, my top defense, I'm going to go ahead and throw in a curveball here.
Just don't leave it hanging in the zone. He'll knock it out of the
We're
park.
gonna say
I hate those curveballs,
We're gonna
baby.
say the Chargers because Tyson Badgett's playing again. I think. Nah.
Okay.
He looked good. He looked good.
Yeah, he looked all right. That's not hype up.
He looked good. He looked better than fucking Fields.
That's not hype the kid up.
Okay.
All the
I mean,
girls are. All the girls are loving him right now. I think
I
it's
hope
funny.
for him because I think it's cool because he's like not a local kid, but he's around here. Close. So I hope a kid like that makes it, but we'll see. My lock pick. I think we got to go. Damn, I don't know. Texans over Panthers.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think Carolina's going to get their first dub?
Fuck
No.
I
No.
think they are.
My underdog, I am with you, Tim. I am taking the Vikings.
And your highest?
Oh shit! I didn't realize you were my highest scoring. Texas Panthers.
Okay.
Every time, you know what? We take the most fucking games that make sense.
Yeah.
And look what
I agree.
happened.
I agree.
So it's two shitty fucking defenses. I'm either gonna get the lock pick or I'm gonna get the highest scoring game from that.
You don't think you're going to get both?
Or neither.
I don't know.
Or neither?
No, because if it's high, well, yeah, that's true too. We're thinking positively. My lowest scoring. I will go Jets Giants.
It's valid.
Just because the Jets are going to have to score, I don't see the Giants scoring too much. So.
True. Very true.
Man. Give me JT. Is this where I blow it out?
Is it?
Give me JT 10.
I mean, you're up pretty big, so 10 points isn't really. I mean, it'll cut you and I a little closer, but you got a decent enough.
Give me JT 10, because if I hit this, baby, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Well, it just means that Danny, like, I'll have to start bidding 10 if I don't hit mine, too.
Bye-bye.
So.
I ain't going to hit it. I don't have faith in any of those parlays, so.
I don't either.
Yeah, the only one I even kind of liked was Chris Olave.
I didn't want to do the Baltimore win, but because Arizona can score.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, here's the thing. Chris Olave has dropped off tremendously, so I didn't trust him.
He has.
With the yards in the 6. I can see Jonathan Taylor hitting that mark, and it's just the receiving. Is he going to catch? So well, I have some faith that out of that.
Purdy's now human, so
yeah, Purdy's not that great anymore. So
true.
10 on JT, baby.
Yeah. So locked in. So. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that concludes the first ever Halloween episode of the Brothers Chatter podcast.
hopefully we make it again in next year.
I think
Hey,
we will.
Can you make sure in the comments, we need everybody who watches this video, even if you don't watch the whole way through, you skip around, put your favorite costume, who had it, Guzzle, Dumbass Vampire, or the Ball Boy.
Grandpa.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Tim's,
Wow, of course you.
but I like yours too. I thought mine was
your
the
brother's
worst.
dick.
Also,
Kind of gross.
comment down below your favorite candy for Halloween. We want to know what your favorite candy is. What your favorite costume was whenever you were a kid.
And
Put that down there too.
We'll interact with you in chat. Danny doesn't work and McDermott doesn't go to work, so.
Hey, I go.
And somebody works from
A
home.
lot.
So that means.
I do not work from home. Not anymore.
No. I'm sorry, you made somebody else do your work.
Sometimes. He does a really good job.
I'm sorry, Michael.
So, all right. That's it for us. We love you guys. See you next time.
Deuces.
Drop!